Соединенных Штатов перешагнула свои национальные границы и, по сути, во всех сферах, и в экономике, и в политике, и в гуманитарной сфере навязывается другим государствам. Ну, кому это понравится? Кому это понравится? Почему же сейчас...
My head snapped. It was so searing and blunt, and I felt this was the real guy.
И это, конечно, крайне опасно. И ведет к тому, что никто уже не чувствует себя в безопасности. Я хочу это подчеркнуть. Никто не чувствует себя в безопасности.
Putin echoed Cold War rhetoric by accusing the U.S. of making the world unsafe.
Premier Vladimir Putin left no doubt who he sees as responsible for the current global crisis.
Putin, clearly in this speech, was drawing a line and saying, we're not going to try anymore. We're just giving up on you, and we're going to make our own world in which we are the master.
It's one of Putin's harshest attacks on
He urged to Putin's regime.
The Russian people want to live in a country that fights corruption. So I urge all of you students here, don't compromise on the basic elements of democracy. You need not make that Faustian bargain.
For Putin to see an American vice president go talk to students and encourage democracy, he sees it as a threat. Who are you to come here and foment trouble in my backyard? It's aggravating and offensive to Putin to see that kind of action.
And later that year, protesters right outside the Kremlin. It looked like what Biden had been calling for.
Tens of thousands came out on the streets to tell Vladimir Putin they'd had enough.
There's hundreds of thousands of people who were marching the streets of Moscow, shouting down with Putin. For him, it was like, it couldn't be so, it couldn't happen.
He was thrown by the protests. He was taken aback by the passion of the opposition and had to look for a place to point the finger. He pointed it at us.
Putin cracked down.
Russian police have arrested about 200
The arrests
people.
appear to be part of a broad and deliberate crackdown.
Raising questions about justice in Vladimir Putin's Russia.
Начинаются обыски, начинаются аресты, задержания, какие-то действия, унижающие лидеров оппозиции, начинается травля в средствах массовой информации, и власть переходит к точечным репрессиям. Я называю их точечными, потому что они затрагивают десятки, сотни, ну, может быть, тысячи человек по стране.
Many of Putin's opponents inside Russia fled the country.
Opponents saying, quote, I'm scared that Putin will kill me.
Others died mysterious deaths.
Putin aide discovered dead in a D.C. hotel room.
One who nearly died twice from poisoning was Vladimir.
今朝